In this ukulele video, we're going over KoAloha Tenor Ukulele KTM 00. I do this because this one is called Corazon because this one, it stole my heart. First time I saw it and played it. So we're going to show you all these things. You're going to hear exactly how it sounds like. And while you're here, if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification. That way you get alerts anytime I post a new ukulele, guitarlele, or baritone tutorial or review right here on my channel. So this is a box of, I got 6 of these. KoAloha, made in Hawaii, all solid koa wood. And so it's cool, you see all the different variations of the koa wood. Comes in a lot of different variations. It's just really crazy how much koa can vary. This was right on top. It is actually the very first one I opened, and it just became my favorite right away. So that's why it's called Corazon. And by the way, if you want this one, it's available at my store. That's store.ukelikethepros.com. And I'll put a link of that below. You can go and grab this thing. And then I'll talk to you a little bit at the end about some of the Ukulele Pros advantages and how you can get a free course as well with that. All right, let's do a little playing, and then we'll dive in. Now, that cool rhythm right there is a Hawaiian style rhythm that I learned from a good buddy of mine over in Oahu when I was at the KoAloha factory last time. That's the real deal Hawaiian strum pattern. And we go over that in my weekly Q&As that we do for premium members. And you can get a 3-month free premium membership with this ukulele. So anyway, it's kind of a cool thing. All right. Now, if you don't mind, if you haven't done so already, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on one, just what do you think about this thing? Like, do you have a KoAloha? It's probably your goal to have a KoAloha at some point in time. You have to have a KoAloha in your collection. It's probably going to be your #1 ukulele of everything you have, but you got to get one. But leave a comment below if you like this one, how you like the way it sounds, how you like the way it looks as well. All right, we got all solid koa wood. Look at that. I mean, it's light. It's almost mango-y right here. And then it's a little bit darker, but that stripe just makes it like pop, right? I mean, just look at how cool is that? It's just, I mean, I don't know. Is it just me? Just me? Solid top, solid sides, handmade in Hawaii, 25 years experience. Look at that. Come on. I mean, talk to me here. Talk to me. That's just... I get excited. You don't even realize how many ukuleles I see, and when they really kind of jump out at me, I'm like, that, it's something special. And then when you play it and it sounds and it feels as good as it does, man, then you got everything put together. All right, let me do a little playing, and then we'll go over the rest of it. Still in tune, way up there. So had to make sure I got the right note. I didn't want to mess up and have to redo the whole thing, and then my editor would kill me. All right, check this out. Solid mahogany neck. This is a tenor, by the way. I mentioned that, but I'll mention that again. It has the same gloss on it as it does here. You got the geared tuners. Got the KoAloha 5-point crown. You can't mistake that for anything else. You got the KoAloha logo and ebony. Isn't this awesome too? Look at this the neck and the back. I mean, what even this mahogany looks amazing. You got the ebony fretboard, and the abalone inlays. And by the way, this is one of their new models. If you've been hearing about it, I have a whole video where I play their older model and then this newer model. And basically what they did is they just took this fretboard and they moved it down about an inch. And they moved everything down an inch, right? Move this back. And what that did, it just created a it just created a crisper sound to it. A little bit more of a focused sound. The older models are a little bit warmer, a little bit bassier. So though they both sound amazing, they have both unique sound. In the comparisons, a lot of people like the way these feel, these sound. They really don't feel any differently. You wouldn't actually know if I didn't point it out, but that's what they are. All right, Ukelikethepros Advantage. Should I talk about it now? Yeah, okay. Let's talk a little bit about it now. We'll come back to it. Well, first of all, you can get a free course or the 3-month premium membership at my site with the purchase of this, which that's what I suggest. Get the membership. You get access to everything, and then you get the weekly calls, video calls with me and other members where we go over stuff that's not in any of the courses. One-on-one, you can ask questions, not one-on-one, but with the group. It's just a really, really great thing with my premium membership. 2, Ukelikethepros Advantage. I'll match any active listed price. So don't worry if you feel like, oh, I'm gonna pay more. Like, you won't. It's like, so if you're into shopping around, I got you covered. And I'm going to throw in a hard shell case, $100 value for that case, same case as I use for my KoAlohas as well. And you get the lifetime warranty with KoAloha. Let me talk about that in a second. And you also get some cool case candy that I'm including now with every purchase, throwing in some cool stuff as well. You can check below for all that information. Now, get a humidifier. I've been stressing this a lot lately because I've been seeing issues now that I deal with, what's different when I only dealt with an ukulele here or there, but when I deal with hundreds of ukuleles like I do now, I see it as a problem. Get a humidifier. You can add one right here to this order. The Oasis or the Bovetta, they're both great. They both work a little bit differently. The Oasis is reusable, but the Bovetta is nice because it humidifies and dehumidifies. But get one, because if you ever have warranty issues and you need to send this back to the factory, they're going to ask that. Do you have a humidifier? And you're going to say, I do. Thanks to Terry hooking me up at Ukelikethepros. So I am. Get that. Let's do one last thing before we get out of here. What should I play? I did fingerstyle. I did strumming. All right. I don't know. Let me figure it out. I'll do it right here. Hey, that was cool. First time I ever played that. Anyway, check this out. This is, again, the KoAloha Tenor Ukulele KTM 00. This one is available at store.ukelikethepros.com. This one is called Corazon. After my heart. This is an amazing instrument. You will not be disappointed in this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving that comment below. And we will see you next time.